What's up, everybody? It is your brother Jerry Flowers. I just finished a series, cuffing season series, and I did a message in that series entitled Where Are the Men? And in that message I said, if we are constantly having language about preparing her, but we never address the unprepared him, we risk having a generation of women waiting for a man that doesn't exist. We risk having wives who are frustrated and are wondering, will change ever hit my husband's heart, right? So this is something that needs to be addressed. And this can cause for one to ask themselves the question, how many men actually in this era still desire to be husbands? And it was just a whole lot, so just check the sermon out. But there was a question that I thought was a very, very good question, and I'm gonna put you guys on something I'm noticing. The question was, from a sister. She said, I do believe that some men desire to be married, but it seems to be there are more men who do long-term engagements first. What are your thoughts on this? So I'm gonna just be brutally honest with you all. Y'all not gonna like this, and a lot of people are gonna disagree, but the only way I can answer this question effectively is just based on what I'm seeing, based on the counseling sessions and just the years of observing relationships, just something I'm seeing. There is this new breed of men who understand that women, there are a lot of women who are woke to the reality that they have standards, who understand there's certain things that you shouldn't have access to until I'm your wife. And so this isn't all men, but there's just a remnant of men that I think understand this reality. So what they do is they will propose to you so that technically you are engaged to marry them, but you have been engaged for 2 years. Now, I'm a millennial, but it seems that the way that I did it is starting to almost become old school. When I proposed to Tanisha, when I proposed to my wife, in my mind, when I proposed to her, I was under the impression that we're gonna get married possibly with the time frame of a year out or under. And I think this mindset of, if you like it, then you sure to put a ring on it. I think that has caused for a lot of brothers, not every man, but it has caused for a lot of brothers to understand game. Okay, if I put a ring on it, I get access to her body, I get access to living with her, or her living with me. I get access to all the wife and the covenant benefits because I did put a ring on it. I just didn't put a covenant on it. So this is now kind of coming off manipulative. And this is revealed if you ever bring this conversation up. Personally, I believe you never have to ask a man to marry you. You never have to ask a man, when are we gonna get married? I did a survey of this back in like 2017.
How long did it take for you to know that your wife was the one? Over 200 married men
200
commented.
200.
Over 200. And the answer was consistent. A year or under.
They knew that their wife was their wife within the first month or so, and they got married with a time frame of a year or under. There were sporadic cases if he was in the military or if he was trying to finish school. But for the most part, a man can identify the woman who has wife quality, and that type of woman he marries. I'm not talking about an indecisive man, a man who is unsure of himself, or a male. Because a male is a state of birth, but being a man is a matter of choice. You choose to be mature. We're born in immaturity. A man is one who fulfills responsibilities. A man is one who provides. A man is one who is a wise steward. A man is one who leads. And biblical manhood is when I'm a man who holds the word of God as the highest authority in my life. I'm not gonna lead you off of my logic. I'm going to lead you how the king leads me. And I believe that there is a remnant of men who have learned the system. She's not gonna give me anything until I put a ring on it. So what does he do? He puts a ring on it. And to him, that now means I get covenant access. So sometimes prolonged engagements exist where I can get all the access of your wife-like self without ever actually making you my wife. Because all you told me was, if you like it, then you sure to put a ring on it.